Have you ever wished you could bring your creative ideas to life? From realistic and highly detailed images to cartoon animations, or even stunning 3D designs in the style of Pixar and Disney? Are you looking for an easy way to create unique logos or professional graphic designs? Or maybe you want to craft a dreamlike scene, a historical image, or even a piece of artwork in specific styles like cyberpunk, vector art, or pixel art? The good news is that all of this is now possible with just a few clicks and no need for technical skills or powerful hardware, thanks to artificial intelligence. Today, I'm introducing you to a free, magical tool that can turn any idea you have into an image. Unlock your inner artist with the power of AI and discover this free, AI-powered tool that can create anything you imagine. From simple designs to extraordinary artistic masterpieces, you can design unique characters, generate stunning landscapes, and bring your unique vision to life. All you need is the desire to dive into a world where there are no limits. Ready to push the boundaries of your creativity and start an amazing journey? Don't miss this video because this opportunity might just change your life.
Hi everyone, my name is Iman and this is the Iman Global YouTube channel. Welcome back to another AI tutorial. Please support my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started.
To begin, we visit the Recraft AI image generator website. To create a user account, we click on the Get Recraft Free button located in the top right corner of the website. You can create an account not only with your personal email but also by logging in through three options: Google, Apple, or Discord accounts. Personally, I prefer using the Google login option. I select one of the open Gmail accounts and log in. Before accessing the user account, the platform asks a few questions about your profession, your purpose for using Recraft, and how you learned about this AI tool. After answering these simple questions, the next step is to choose the type of user plan. Let's take a closer look at the details of the free plan. In this plan, you receive 50 free credits daily, which are automatically recharged each day. Images generated in the free plan are stored publicly, while the private option for images is only available in the paid plans. Moreover, the free plan limits the number of images generated per session to 2, while the paid plans allow up to 4 images per session. For this first experience, I select the free plan by clicking on the Select Plan option. What's great about this plan is that you can explore Recraft's AI tools completely free of charge, create your desired images, and bring your ideas to life. If you're happy with its features and quality, you can always upgrade to a paid plan later, starting at $10 per month. It's important to note the date of this tutorial, as Recraft AI is currently offering a free plan. However, there's no guarantee that this will remain the same forever. In the near future, changes might be made to the platform's plans, or the free plan could be removed altogether. AI websites are constantly evolving, and changes are inevitable. So if you watch this tutorial and notice that the plans have changed, please don't hold me accountable. I felt it necessary to clarify this to avoid any misunderstandings. As a content creator, my goal is always to remain honest with you, my valued audience. In the top right corner of the website, there's a profile icon through which you can access details about your subscription, API terms, and account settings. The logout option is also located here. Beside the profile icon, you can see the amount of credit available on the website. At the center of the homepage, there are items explaining Recraft AI's features. I select all of them and delete them using the Delete button. On the left side, there's a panel named Create New, which includes 4 options. The image option allows you to create raster and vector images. The frame option lets you drag and drop images and text into frames to generate graphic designs. The image set option generates up to 6 consistent style images, and the mockups option lets you drag an image onto a template to create a perfect product image. I click on the image option. A workspace appears in the center of the screen. I set the canvas size to 1920 by 1080. To move the canvas, I simply click and drag it in any direction I want. Another point to note is the zoom functionality in the bottom right corner, where you can adjust the zoom percentage. I set it to 60%, which I find suitable for displaying the canvas in the center of the workspace. Below the canvas size settings, there's a drop-down list containing presets and various image generation models. By selecting any of these presets, you can transform your image into different styles, such as vector art, hand-drawn, HDR, bold sketch, black and white, risograph, retro pop, pixel art, or long shadow. To apply any of these styles, you need to click the Apply button for the selected style. I choose the RecRaft v3 Raw option, which is the latest AI model from RecRaft. In the image generation panel, there's a box for entering prompts. A prompt is essentially your idea, which you type in text form. For my first experience with this AI image generator, I want to test whether it can generate images of celebrities and famous individuals. For this purpose, I've written a prompt to generate an image of Kim Kardashian, which I paste into the text box. Below the prompt box, there's an aspect ratio option, which allows you to choose between square, vertical, and horizontal dimensions. Depending on the platform you're creating content for, you can customize the aspect ratio. Since I'm creating content for YouTube, the 16:9 ratio is the most suitable for me. Further down, there's an option to select the number of images generated per session. In the free plan, this is limited to 2 images, but as shown in the box, the number increases to 4 in the paid plan. Below that, there are private and public options. However, the private option for images is only available in the paid plan, while in the free plan, images are public and accessible to everyone. With these settings in place, I click on the RecRaft button. My request enters the queue, and after a few moments, the images are ready. Since we're using the free plan, 2 images of Kim Kardashian are generated. By clicking on the thumbnails, I review both images, and as you can see, the results are truly impressive and stunning. Wouldn't you agree that RecRaft AI has passed the first test with flying colors? To download the image, I click on the export option located in the top right corner of the website. In the resolution section, you can specify your desired dimensions. If you want to export the image at the canvas size, you can uncheck the best available size option. After this, you can choose between 2 formats, JPEG and PNG. I select JPEG, and the image is quickly downloaded. To access all the images we've generated, there is a gallery option located at the bottom right corner of the website. I click on it, and a panel opens on the right-hand side. Here, by entering the History tab, I can view a list of all the creations made with RecRaft, and I have access to all of them. Let's move to the second test and change the style for generating images. For this purpose, I click on the Style drop-down menu. From this list, I select the preset Enterprise. I clear the previous prompt and paste a new one into the text box. In this test, I want to generate an image of Ela Gomez in a new style. Without altering any of the previous settings, I now click on the RecRaft button. My request enters the queue, and after a short period, the images are ready. 2 images of Ela Gomez were generated. By clicking on the thumbnails, we can review both images. As you can see, the results are truly beautiful. I really like these images. I click on the Export button located in the top right corner of the site. I disable the best available size option. After that, I select JPEG, and the image downloads quickly. For the third test, let's change the style again and test another preset. For this, I click on the Style drop-down menu. From this list, I select the preset Photorealism. I clear the previous prompt and paste a new one into the text box. In this test, I want RecRaft's AI to generate an image of an ordinary person in a photorealistic style. Without making any changes to the previous settings, I now click on the RecRaft button. My request enters the queue, and after a short time, the images are ready. We have 2 thumbnails, and by clicking on them, we can review the images. As you can see, the AI has performed excellently in generating ordinary images as well, and the results are beautiful. I'm satisfied. How about you? In the next test, let's see if RecRaft AI can generate images in styles like cartoon or 3D animation. I click on the Style drop-down menu. From this list, I select the preset RecRaft v3 Raw. I clear the previous prompt and paste a prepared textual prompt into the text box. In the prompt, I've included the term 3D cartoon to generate an image of Dwayne Johnson in this style. I click on the RecRaft button. The fourth request enters the queue, and after a few seconds, the new images are ready. We have 2 thumbnails, and by clicking on them, we can review the images. As you can see, the AI has performed wonderfully in generating images in the 3D cartoon style, and the results are fun and cool. I want to download one of them. I click on the export button located in the top right corner of the site. I disable the best available size option. After that, I select JPEG, and the image downloads quickly. Now, let's see if Recraft AI can generate images of animals effectively. For this purpose, I clear the previous prompt and paste the prepared textual prompt into the text box. I click on the Recraft button. The fifth request enters the queue, and after a short time, the new images are ready. We have 2 thumbnails, and by clicking on them, we can review the images. As you can see, Recraft AI has done an amazing job generating the image of a wolf, which falls under the category of animals, and it has passed this challenge brilliantly. Let's use Recraft's text-to-image feature to create and review an image of a famous location. For this, I've prepared a textual prompt about the Taj Mahal. I paste it into the text box. With the same previous settings, I click on the Recraft button. The 6th request enters the queue, and after a few seconds, the new images are ready. We have 2 thumbnails, and by clicking on them, we can review the images of the Taj Mahal. As you can see, the AI has performed remarkably well in generating the Taj Mahal image, which falls under the locations category, with precision and stunning results. It's time to use Recraft's text-to-image feature to generate an image of a car. For this purpose, I've prepared a textual prompt about a Lamborghini. I paste it into the text box. Without making any changes to the previous settings, I click on the Recraft button. The 7th request enters the queue, and after a few seconds, the new images are ready. We have 2 thumbnails, and by clicking on them, we can review the images of the car. A golden Lamborghini and a dreamy scene have been created. The images are truly beautiful and lovely. I'm captivated by this Lamborghini image. There is no flaw in the image. Recraft AI has perfectly understood every prompt I've entered so far. A question that comes to mind is whether this AI can perform well in generating modern styles like cyberpunk. Let's test it. I've prepared a prompt with a cyberpunk style beforehand and pasted into the text box. With the same initial settings, I click on the Recraft button. Request number 8 enters the queue, and after a few moments, the cyberpunk images are ready. The images are unique, crazy, and extraordinary. For the 9th test, I want Recraft AI to generate a perfume bottle image and review the results. For this purpose, I've prepared a textual prompt about a perfume bottle beforehand. I paste it into the text box. Let's also change the style. For this, I click on the Style drop-down menu. From this list, I select the preset Enterprise. With the previous settings, I click on the Recraft button. Request number 9 enters the queue, and after a few moments, the new images are ready. We have 2 thumbnails, and by clicking on them, we can review the images of the perfume bottles. I'm astonished and amazed by the AI's understanding. Many of my audience members have asked if it's possible to create logos with AI, and now it's time to test it. For this, I've prepared a textual prompt about a logo beforehand. I paste it into the text box. The logo relates to my name, Iman, and I add the word global to form the name of my channel. I click on the Style drop-down menu. From this list, I select the preset Recraft v3 RAW. Without making any changes to the settings, I click on the Recraft button. Request number 10 enters the queue, and after a few moments, the logo images are ready. The very important point is that the words and letters are displayed correctly, unlike many other well-known AI models. In this regard, it truly gets a passing grade. The logos are very interesting, and if we edit and improve the prompt, the results will be even better. I click on the Export button located in the top right corner of the site. I disable the best available size option. After that, I select JPEG, and the image downloads quickly. Here's an incredible fact. With all the images I've generated so far, only 20 tokens from my free credit have been used, and I still have 80 tokens left in the free plan. I hope my tests and reviews have helped you understand the capabilities of Recraft AI's image generator. This AI has many more features, and since this tutorial has become lengthy, I'll explore them in future tutorials. Stay tuned for more videos on Recraft AI's image generator. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't wait any longer. Smash that like button and share this video with your friends. We've gone all out for you here, so now it's your turn to show some love. Tons of unique AI tutorials are coming to the channel soon, so hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to make sure you don't miss a thing. AI is changing the world. Do you want to just watch, or be part of the revolution? The next tutorial is going to blow your mind, stay tuned.